Alright, you guys, back at it again with them videos. Yeah, that was cheesy. Oh my god, I can't believe I said that. I should edit it out though. Should I? It was so embarrassing that I think y'all should see the embarrassment though. Anyways, let's move along. So this is my fourth empties video. Like, once I did that other empties video, usually it takes forever for me to get empties. All of a sudden, it was like empty, like back to back. So I got this trash can full of empty stuff to show y'all. So let's jump right in because I'm going to throw this stuff away. First thing is the Clear and Skin Oil Absorbing Sheets. Everybody knows they're those blue little papers and you blotch your nastiness all over it. I love looking at the oil. Next is, which everybody knows these work good, like it takes away your oil. Coconut butter, soft soap. So I don't remember where I left off, but I think it was on this. So I like soft soap. I like any soap as long as it lathers. If it doesn't lather, I don't feel like it's cleaning me. So, but this smells good. It lathers. Next is Up and Up eye makeup remover pads. They were just little individual round pads that had eye makeup remover to wipe off my eye makeup. Obviously, I didn't like them too much. They didn't work too well. I had to rub a little bit harder and it still wouldn't take everything off. Like, I had to use like 2 pads per eye, if not more, and I'd still have stuff like left that night. And then if I took a shower, I'd still come out with like a little bit of makeup around my eyes. So no bueno. Next thing are these vitamins. They're the First Response Reproductive Health Planning to Get Pregnant Berry Citrus Flavor. These are like $14 for this big thing. It's 90 gummies. I'm on my second. My doctor told me to start taking these because I do want to have babies sometime. I don't know when, but sometime in my life. And she said to just start taking these anyways. And I did notice since taking these, like, I started losing hair like in these areas over here. See? And I always have to cover it. I hate them. Like, I'm very insecure about it. But I noticed that little baby hairs are starting to grow from there. So hopefully I get my hair back, because I hate being bald. Next is a simple micellar water. Everybody's heard of this. I obviously like it. It's like my second or third one that I've gone through. Benefits Professional Sample. I really like these. I get these samples all the time. Like, all the time. But I'm glad. I've never purchased the thingy, like, you know, the product. But I always get these samples. And I really do like this. I know some people are like, it's overrated, but I personally really like it. Next thing is a deodorant. Secrets pH Balance Berry Fresh. It looks gross. I'm not going to show you the thing, but because usually when I use it, it stays very neat. But when my husband runs out of deodorant, he'll use mine without me knowing. But I always know because he leaves it all gross. It's disgusting. But it smells good. Lasts a long time. I like it. Next thing is this chlorine dry shampoo, which I have 2 or 3 of these that I get in like sample boxes. And it's good. It's a little too powdery for me, that when I use this, if I scratch like my head, like a lot of the product will be in like my nails. It feels like dandruff. So it works. It smells nice, but it does leave like a lot of buildup in your hair. You have to really wash your hair good to get it out. Next thing is another dry shampoo. It's the Psst shampoo. I actually really like this. I would repurchase it, but I have a bunch more. Like I said, I have another Chlorine, at least one more. Have a Batiste, like an Oscar blend. I just have a bunch of samples. So, but yes, I did really like this one. Next, this beautiful Feeling Beautiful Rose Brightening Facial Paper Mask. It's for dull skin. I actually don't think I use this. I was wearing a mask and my grandma was like, what is that? And I told her, and she wanted to do a mask too, so I put this one on her. And I think this is the one that I got from Jay Hernandez when we did the swap. So thank you, Jay. My grandma really appreciated it. So that was that. Another empty is this Maybelline Lash Sensational. I think this is so long ago, but I think I did like this. This is the brush. I think I really did like this. I don't think it's like one of my favorites because I love Maybelline mascaras, but I did like it. So next thing is an e.l.f. The whole like label came off. Liquid liner. I think this was my second one. This is like e.l.f. was like the first liquid liner that I tried using because it was cheap and I didn't know how to do liquid liner. So I decided to get a cheap one just in case I couldn't. But I think liquid liner is pretty easy. Well, at least with this applicator. I don't know about others. See how thin that is? I don't know if there's still product. So, I mean, it's fading out or whatever, but I liked it. The next thing is my Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. A bunch of people love this, and I do love it. I just think my bags are dry no matter what. Like, I need something more creamy. I don't know. But it did leave my under eyes. I think it's just me, though. Like, it's because under my eyes are so dry. Like, I put cream, everything is just dry. So, I don't think it's the concealer. It's just my eyes. But, yeah. The coverage, it was pretty good. I just recently repurchased the Maybelline. You know, the one everybody loves. Like, I had it before a few times. Like, and I finally repurchased it because I ran out of this one. And I do have other concealers, but I just wanted to... I got the brightening one, and I think I like it better than this. So, there's that. Next thing is another eyeliner. It's a pin one. Marbella. I can't remember. And it's faded. I think I got this in an Ipsy. And I really liked it. Let me see. So that's that. And sorry for the lighting. I know earlier was brighter. I went to go wash and now I'm home. And it's dark outside. So the next thing is I actually feel gross for touching this. I'm going to wash my hands after I do this. I'm glad everything is trash. But it's my Clarisonic. The Deep Pore Cleanser. This is actually new. I only used it a few times. The reason why it's in my empties is because I left my Clarisonic on the shelf where the toilet is. And, like, randomly, it was on the shelf. It was there for a few days. All of a sudden, you just hear something drop. And I was like, what was that? So, my husband goes and checks. It was my Clarisonic. It fell off the shelf. Like, it was on the shelf. Not, like, on the edge. It was on the shelf. And it fell in the toilet. So, I was like, I am not reusing that brush. I don't care how good I clean it. I'm not going to use it. So, that's why it's in there now. You want to smell my hands? Just kidding. Next thing is a Shrey Miss Amazing Sensitive Dry Skin Moisturizing Mask. I got this in BoxyCharm. Comes in a package like this. And then it comes in here. And I really liked this mask. I actually want to repurchase it. I don't remember exactly why I loved it. Like, I know it was very moisturizing and whatever, but I don't remember, like, there was something that I really, really loved about it. But yeah, this was awesome. I need to repurchase this. So, I mean, ShreSkincare.com. I need to remember that so that I can repurchase it. I'm running out of places where to put my trash. Next is a pack of Equate Nighttime Soothing Makeup Remover Towelettes. 40 pack from Walmart. I like the Equate better than the Up and Up. They're just more, what is it called? Like moist, like, what is it called? Like, they're moist. They have more, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, it's not as dry on your face, and like with one wipe you can do your whole face. So I really like those, and they're really cheap. I think it's like $3.69 or $4 for a pack of 40. And the next thing is Avene Thermal Spring Water. It's just spraying water on your face. The only time I kind of used it was in the summertime when it got really hot. I just spritz my face to cool off. I actually have a new one. I got this in a sample box, and I got another one in another sample box. So that's what I use it for. Other than that, it says soothing and softening for sensitive skin. I mean, it soothed because it was friggin' hot outside and it made me cool, but other than that, it's just water. Next is a Sephora eye makeup remover, and I got this with like the points. This actually worked really good. It's a waterproof eye makeup remover, and I really did like this. I just bought that other one because I forgot about this, but I would have bought this because it really did work good. Next is just a candle. It was a cinnamon apple candle from, I think, Walmart. Those little cheapy ones. Smelled really good though. And I kind of felt like the whole house. This little bitty candle filled at least the living room. Next is a Gimme Brow by Benefit. Love these. I need to repurchase one because, yeah, I just need one. But I love these, especially like on a day that I just want natural brows. I'll just use that on its own. Okay guys, sorry, I'm running out of memory, so let me rush it through. The next thing is a Kat Von D tattoo liner. I forgot how I got this. I think it might have been in like an Allure box or some box. And everybody knows about this. I like it, but it dries out too quick. That's my only complaint. Next is just an eyelash curler. It was just, ugh. It was just time to go. Where I got another one that came in like BoxyCharm or something, or no, Ipsy. And so I just used that one now and got rid of this old one. I've had it forever, and you know, it has that little crack where in the little thing when you squeeze it. And I know I have some more of those somewhere, but I don't know where. Next, it was this MAC Pro eye makeup remover. I think I like this. I think I did, but I think I like the Sephora one better. I'm actually not sure, but I mean, I know it was alright. I know I liked it. And the last thing is a candle from Target. Coconut cake. Oh, it smells so delicious. It smells so good. I don't even know how to describe the scent. It doesn't even like give you a good description, but it smells like a coconut cake. Like, it just smells good. It smells like a raw cake batter with coconut. Oh, it smells so good. And but I bought other full-size candles. They didn't have this one in full size, or else I would have bought it in full size, but I'm glad I didn't. I bought 2 other candles in full size. That's why Bath and Body Works candles, they, 2 of them are $1.99 each. And I think I got 2 of them for $1.99 each. And I think I got 2 of them for $1.99 each. And I think I got 2 of them for $1.99 each. And I think I got 2 of them for $1.99 each. And I think I got 2 of them for $1.99 each. And I think I got 2 of them for $1.99 each. And I think I got 2 of them for $1.99 each. And I think I got 2 of them for $1.99 each. And I think I got 2 of them for $1.99 each. And I think I got 2 of them for $1.99 each. And I think I got 2 of them for $1.99 each. And I think I got 2 of them for $1.99 each. And I think I got 2 of them for $1.99 each. And I think I got 2 of them for $1.99 each. And I think I got 2 of them for $1.99 each. And I think I got 2 of them for $1.99 each. And I think I got 2 of them for $1.99 each. And I think I got 2 of cost what they cost, because Target candles, they don't burn evenly. And as you can see, let me show you. I mean, even this cheapy little candle from Walmart burned evenly, and it was it filled the room. These, look at how bad it burned. The 3-wick ones are worse than this, and it did not. You could barely smell it. Like, coming, even the big ones, you would think they'd fill up the whole house just like the Bath and Body Works candles. No, you can barely smell it unless you come up like a few inches away from them. You can't smell them. So, does anybody else have that? Like, has anybody else bought Target candles? Was that the same? Did you have that issue too, or was it just my nose? I don't know. But even my grandma, when I have Bath and Body Works candles, she's like, "Oh, that smells good." When I had those burning, she never knew I had a candle. Like, I'm like, "Do you smell anything?" She's like, "No." So then I'd be like, "Go to my room. I have a candle burning," and she'd smell it. She's like, "I didn't smell it." So it can't just be my nerves. But anyways, that's the end of my empties. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.